Greetings, family. I welcome you to Dumasua, all the way in the Bono region, somewhere in SUNYANI, where transformation and a miracle is happening. Lovely people, you will not believe what I'm about to show you. This is the entrance to Dumasua. You know, I posted the first video and everybody was like, wow. I can assure you that this second video is going to make you look like, wow, wow. It's amazing. Practically, this was how the town was looking formally. You understand, this is the uncompleted aspect of the town. I was not able to cover everything because there was celebration going on. The chief, the Nkoswahini of the town, whose name is Jana, he's the sub chief. Okay, so practically the Nkoswahini, this was how the whole town was looking, as I showed you in the first video. The whole town was a dusty town, almost looking like abandoned village in somewhere in Sunyani. I'm telling you. And when this man came on board and he was appointed as the Nkoswahini, practically to say the sub chief, he's doing amazing thing. He's transforming the whole town. And I asked him question. I had an interview with him, and I asked him the thing he's doing. If he's doing the things for any political ambition, you will be amazed the answer he gives. So stay tuned. Let me take you around and show you some amazing stuff. This is a man who is not taking tax from the people, but the thing he's doing is more than the people who are taking the taxes from the people. This project, this is a sanitation project which is on board. There are dustbins everywhere. His prime agenda is to get rid of dust. All right, dust and filthiness. So you can see that everywhere there is dustbins everywhere. When you look also critically, you see there are flowers beside every shop or in front of every shop. It is part of the project to beautify the town. So in front of every shop, it has this particular design. And there are other designs that should be in front of every house and beside every house. I'll show you that later when we get to the other aspect. Formerly, some of the shops were close so much to the roadside. So they have to remove them and take them back a little bit. Some were relocated to the marketplace. I'll show you that later. You will be surprised what he did to the people when he was removing these containers and relocating them. I asked him, I had a chance to have one-on-one conversation with him. So I asked him, like usual, when construction or project like this are going on, they usually scatter the people, relocate them, and then the people have to survive on their own during the time where the work is going on. How was the people surviving? You'll be surprised how he handled the living condition of the people during this time. And there is something that I heard that before I go to the next question, it marvels me that the people that you move their containers to straighten the path. I heard that because within those few days they will not be able to be selling or doing their activities. You made provision for their feeding every day.
Yeah, in fact, where we are relocating the containers to is a land that belongs to some church, but the chief said it was too close to the market and also to the Methodist school. For this reason, they said they won't allow them to build the church there. So I also have a land that is unused, so I gave that land to the church.
You give your land
to the church
so that
I will have this land that is close to the market for us to relocate all the containers that we are removing from the parts. So when you go to the market, the opposite the market, you see a new set of computers, about 20 of them.
Yeah.
So this is the place. So it's my own land that I swapped with these church people that we're using for the container reinstallation. And you know, people are selling, and that's where they're getting their daily bread from. So if you say remove your container because it's blocking way, how do you expect them to eat? So maybe within the 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks that we'll be able to remount the containers for them. We give them 100 Ghana cedis daily. Every evening we give them 100 Ghana cedis.
100 Ghana cedis
daily. So that they will be able to find something
until the work is done.
Until the work is done. And the container, we remove it with our own labor. Almost all the containers, the roofing sheets are not usable. After removing it now, we have to throw it away and buy new set of roofing sheets. We buy the woods, we do the cementing and everything with our own money.
Wow.
And even we are trying to give them electric meters, ECG meters, because where they were, some of them, they were close to their houses, they were getting the light from their own house. now you are sending them to the market. Where do they get the light from?
Okay.
So we have to make arrangement for the ECG meters. And because there are many containers, if you want to give them only 1 meter, they'll be fighting every day. Because somebody's using deep freezer, somebody's not using it, at the end of the month now you expect everybody to pay the same thing. So each container, we want to give them their own separate meters that will help them to be able to manage their own, the tariffs, the electricity bills. So this is the arrangement, and we hope that we're able to see it through to the end, and everybody will be very happy. There was a container here. The whole place was blocked. We removed it. And the opposite side, there was another one there. If you pass here, almost all the lanes, they were having something that's blocking the way. We've removed everything. The people were happy because they noticed that what we're doing will make the whole place look nice. And we were not just removing it. We sit down with them, explain to them what we want to do, and they agree. We didn't even tell them that we'll be giving them money. So after they've agreed, we remove the container, and then they even said, please go to the office and go and take 100 Ghana cedis. From today, every day, go there and take 100 Ghana until when we are able to re-establish you there at a new site. So this is exactly what we do. So if you heard that the Nkoso project committee is doing that, yes, it's an arrangement that is being carried out by the office.
Lovely people, I am amazed. I don't even know what to say. You see, this is not the Ghana man, African man leadership that we have experienced in the past year. Because in Accra or somewhere, if projects like this is about to happen, the government, they clear the containers and then the people are left like that. And nothing is being done. You have to go and strike. They will destroy people's hard-earned investment for nothing.
Sure.
But you've been able to make provision to make sure that you bring the people back to their feet.
Yeah.
Even before they are not, once the thing is not yet done, you are making sure that they are living normally. I don't even know what to say. You are amazing. You know, you can all confirm that this is not someone who is just looking for leadership position, but he's on board to serve his people. All the flower that you are seeing, they have solar light design in them. There is solar light in them so that in the night, it can give beautiful graphic. To fast forward the project, he first of all thought about the safety of the people and the security of the community. So he built a beautiful and amazing police station to first of all have the town secure before the project will be going on, the project of transformation. He's doing all these things, people, without taking taxes from the people, nothing from the people. He even employed the people and they are working. Almost all the youth are employed. I even had interview with one of the youth. You hear the youth speak. He employed almost all the youth. He made sure that he put pavement in every corner. I'm going to show you. We are going. Let's take a ride. And then you see every corner there is pavement, flowers. So these are the design in front of every house. All right. The flower design you are seeing, you will see more of it. That is the design in front of every house. Now, you see that there is even flower pot around, beside and in front of every house, and pavement everywhere to get rid of dust. This is a leader who is thinking about the people. You see the uncompleted aspect of it over there? Yeah. So some places are not yet completed, but almost most of everywhere, it is completed. Now you can see here the kids are playing. Everybody is happy in the town. So you can see ongoing project. I think this is the first layout, and then the pavement will come the second. All right. So if you cross to the other side, you are going to see there's pavement everywhere. Every town. You see, this is leadership. This is what we want to see. The NPP, the NDC, the government of the day, and the previous government have been coming to this town, campaigning every time, telling the people beautiful thing. They are coming to do this, do that, and nothing is being done. Within the space of 1 year, this is done, people. Look at graphic. Look at graphic. Beautifully designed. The roadside, as you can see. And that's bins everywhere. You can see it yourself. You see, now the gutter aspect, you see the gutter is not very distant, deep. Yes. So they have created that part so that in case tomorrow he's not even there, the town can have underground proper gutter. A future thinking. I told you in the first video about those aboboya, those cars that you are seeing over there, those tricycles. He brought a couple of numbers of this motorcycle to the town. Their job is to be taking the children in the town to school every morning and bringing back every evening, and they are picking even people in the town to marketplaces and all that. He pay for everything. He pay for the people he employ. He pay for the mechanic. He gets security to secure this motorcycle. He makes sure that the mechanic work on every maintenance, everything. This man is doing everything without taking tax from the people. He's providing service to the people. He is not stressing the people. He's serving them. He is not ruling them. He is leading them from one junction to another. You see, now look at the graphic. Look at the graphic. You see, now that is the design I was telling you about. When you look at this place, you see the design there. So in front of every house, there's going to be this design. You can see the light and the flowers. So in front of every house, you have this design. And beside every house, there is another design. He is moving the community from nothing to something. This is what we are talking about. Leadership is about impacting the people. Leadership is about transforming the life of the people. One amazing thing is that this project, everything you are saying, all this beautiful thing you are saying, is done by the people in the town, the youth in the town. He employed the masons, the carpenters, everybody is involved. He did not import workers from Accra or wherever, Kumasi, no, or outside the town. No, the people in the town, they are doing everything. So the transformation project come with youth employment. Everybody is busy. When you go to the town, everybody is busy, people. The youth are working. You see them, the masons are busy, the carpenters are busy because they are benefiting at the same time from the project that is going on. So now this is a stage set to throw a party or celebration. He's practically celebrating his first year anniversary. So the stage is set. Kofi Kinata came to perform. We'll go to that aspect later. This is in every junction. I was not able to cover a lot of this. Water issue is being sorted out with this particular project. So this is close to almost every house. You understand? So people have access to water. He did a couple of these, around. I was not able to cover all. Now, this is the marketplace. This is the marketplace. You can see there is pavement everywhere. He did all these things. The whole place was dusty, but he did all these things. Every container that you are seeing, the container, the uncompleted containers that you are seeing, that was the container he was talking about in the interview where he said he relocated them to this particular place because some of them, they cannot be at the roadside. They have to relocate them here and provide them with prepaid meter and all that he was talking about. Yeah, you can see, content creators are on board. Raf the fellow Ghana is also on board. Old Burger is also on board. Somebody would think that I'm making things up. So I try to interview some of the youth and then listen to what the youth are saying about this man. Do you even know that the man have 7 years developmental plan for the whole town? It's in the interview. Okay, I'll play that later. Everywhere you go and you interview the people are always on the positive side. They are always praising the man, saying good things about him.
As you can see, everything that he has done here is evidently clear for you to see. Through him, he's the only one who will be financing everything. He's giving the youth a lot of employment opportunities. He has employed almost every youth who is idle in this community. We are not saying it for saying sake, but it is evidently clear. Maybe we have one of his youth employment member here. Everything that you've heard, we can testify, and we are testifying that it is true. He made all these things happen. We now have a new ultra-modern police station, and then we have a new Yaba grounds for our various programs, and then you can see the road infrastructure that he has built. I'm talking about sanitation programs. He's done a lot for us, so we really appreciate him. Thank you very much.
Lovely people, you heard it from the youth themselves. You understand? It's not like official survivor is saying it. All right, you need to subscribe also and share and like the video so that it can reach to others. I promise to be bringing you more of these stories. All right, it is not going to be always negative aspect. No, we need to project the positive aspect of the good leaders also. I was moving around and this man stopped me that he want to do some 1 or 2 show for my viewers. So guys, use this one to release stress. You see, the youth have so much talent in them. What this guy is doing there, if I try this thing, my teeth will break and they will be on the floor. So I'm not going to even try in the first place. I'm going to show you the night view of the town together with a big debba ground that he built for the people. Okay, he built a very big debba ground, very beautifully. I'm going to show you right now, and I'll show you the night view of the town. So you see the graphic. The whole thing is not yet completed. All right, it's not completed, but the night graphic is very beautiful. Even the debba ground, I was able to cover a lot around it, the front, the side. You are going to see it. It's just amazing. This is leadership. So leadership, as I always say, is to lead the people from one junction to another. Now the people can testify that they were like this, and now their town is moving forward. They have, in fact, 7-year developmental plan. He spoke about it. I asked him question, and then he spoke about it. He told me everything that they are trying to do. The first year, the program, the second year, the third, all the way to the 7th year, they have a solid plan. This is leadership, people. Now you have the night view of the place. Let me take you to the background. You see, beautiful street light, lighting the whole place, just amazing. And the people are happy. As I'm showing you this video, there is celebration going on. Okay, there is celebration going on. The people, you see, the whole town is quiet because everybody, they have gone to the other side where the celebration is going on. The stage that I show you, they were just enjoying. Kofi Kinata was there. Before we go back to the background, this is where Kofi Kinata was performing. That is why you see the town was quiet. I don't know what I'm doing. Anybody who will laugh at me that I'm dancing by heart, you go to hell. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. All right. So Kofi Kinata is there. Is on the stage throwing amazing performance to the people. So this was the reason why the town was quiet when I was showing you the night view. Other artists also came, live band and all. I mean, it was whole vibe. I also enjoyed myself small, you know. So this is what was happening. The man was celebrating the 1st year anniversary. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. I can't dance to save myself. Don't mind me, leave me alone. You understand? So let's go back and then watch the full view of the background, and then we come back. All right. To me, this is actually a motivation to other chiefs in the Volta region, in the northern region, that you should not be dependent on the politicians to come and do anything for you. The politicians, they have failed the whole nation. So as a chief in your town, it is not about wrapping kete around yourself with golden chains and all those things, wanting to people to be bowing down for you. But it's about how well you are impacting the people. How many of the chiefs in their town that will go and interview people about their achievement, and almost everybody in the town will be saying positive things about their chiefs? It's not common. This is the first time this is happening. I posted the first video and some of you were like, he is going to use all these things to campaign, to go to the parliament. I asked him, I interviewed him, listen to what he said. Do you have any political ambition? Because people are like, oh, he's going to use it to do campaigns, to go to the parliament. You know, very soon you're going to see him in the parliament. And Nana, do you know the amazing thing? Some of the common people are like, let's make him the president of Africa. Let's make him the president of Ghana.
Wow.
Nana, do you have any political ambition?
No, I don't. I'm not interested in politics. I can't survive too long when I go around, you know, that kind of profession. You know, in Ghana, in Africa, politics is synonymous with corruption. You know, most people are just corrupt. They don't even know that amassing all this wealth, you just die and leave it. So why do see? I believe in reincarnation. I believe in the laws of karma.
Okay.
The laws of karma say whatever you sow, you reap. And if you sow and the time is not yet for you to reap, you die. You have to come back and reap it. That's it. It's law.
Wow.
Yes, I believe in this. I mean, I will not do anything that will implicate me or my family. At times people say that, okay, do I have to suffer for the pains of my predecessors? If your great grandparent built some house in Kumasi Adum, or in SUNYANI, or in Accra, are you not having access to? Are you not enjoying those properties? So the good things you want to enjoy them, but the bad things you don't want to. All the evil things we are doing, our descendant will come back and suffer them. Because of that, I can't be corrupt. Even if I don't love myself, I love my children. So I will not do anything that will implicate them. So the whole point is that I'm trying my best to be a good person. Good person in the sense that I want to serve my people. I was appointed as Dumasua and SUNYANI because of the people. So if the people are there, it is my duty to see to their needs. I don't want to go into politics. It is something I can never do. Even if I'm saying it just even if that maybe get to a point and the whole Sunyani West where I come from say, oh, nobody's going to stand as an MP, so we should go there. I won't go. I won't do it. I'm not interested.
Wow.
No, I'm not interested.
So it is solidly confirmed. Nana said he is not interested in politics because politics, the qualification is corruption. He doesn't have it. All right, so he is not going. So those of you asking the question, Nana, he's going to campaign? No, it's not. It's just about impacting the life of the people.